Hello everyone, my name is Milia. Welcome to my channel. I'm again here without makeup. I just did my brows off camera. I'm gonna do a chit chat get ready with me because after my last get ready with me, a lot of people, a couple of people wanted more of these. So we're gonna do more of these. Today I'm gonna talk about my panning plans. I'm trying to find my phone because I left it somewhere. I'm gonna go get that. Okay, so I got my phone because I have everything in here. I'm not do so many project plans that I don't even remember all of them, which is it's very bad. We're also gonna try out some new products from my Coco Panda haul, which I'm very excited about. So let's just start with the eyes. I don't have an eyeshadow primer here, so we're just gonna use my concealer. I'm gonna be using the NYX Born to Glow concealer because I don't have a new one, so I have to check that it's still filming. I have very bad eyesight without my glasses, so but yeah, my panning plans for 2021. I have been saying in my previous videos that next year is gonna be crazy when it comes to project panning, and I'm sure you will agree with me once I get to all of the projects that I'm doing. I'm also gonna introduce a new project pan that I kind of came up with. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Chilled Eyeshadow Palette today. But yeah, I came up with a new project pan. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I'm gonna be doing it. So, yeah. I'm just feeling if I need to I'm gonna set my eye primer. There's nothing in this palette that I could set my eye primer with, so I'm just gonna take the Essence All About Matte powder and just set my eyes with this. So obviously I have quite a few projects that are gonna continue over from this year to next year that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take the shade Relax as a transition. So yeah, there's a lot of projects that I'm doing right now that are gonna like continue over to next year. But I'm gonna be starting a lot of new project pans next year as well, which might be a very bad idea because I have a couple of times this year I've already had the feeling that I'm just doing way too much. I'm gonna take the shade Leaf, which is this, oh my god, this shade, and I'm gonna take that in my crease. I really want to play with the greens today because actually let me put that all over my eye. I'm applying it very messy. I'm not good with eyeshadow, so don't judge me. But yeah, so I have a couple of times this year I have been so overwhelmed with my project pan products and with how much I'm panning. And next year is gonna be so much worse. Like, it's gonna be so much worse. I think I'm just gonna do a pretty basic look, and I'm going into plant, which is this darkest green color, just on my outer V. The lighting here where I'm sitting is not the best. I usually don't do my makeup here, so yeah. But I'm just kind of piling this on into my outer corner. So yeah, we're gonna get to the projects that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take a clean brush. I haven't washed my brushes in way too long, so we're taking a relatively clean brush and just blending out the edges of the eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna add Candyland onto my lid, just using my finger. I don't know if you can tell, it's really pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I think that's it for the eyes. There's not a lot of fallout, which I do appreciate. I'm just gonna kind of clean up. I should have brought a wipe, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on to primer. I'm gonna use the Catrice Prime and Fine Goodbye Pores primer for my pores. So yeah, the project pans I'm gonna do next year. The ones that are not gonna end by the end of the year, obviously the Roulette Pan collab is like, it's ending in January. But if they are doing another round next year, which I hope they will, I will participate in it. So that's one project that I will do. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Prime Focus Primer Serum. So yeah, I will do that. I will do that project next year because I really love it. Also, I'm gonna continue doing the Mission 100% cruelty free, obviously until I am, my collection is 100% cruelty free. So that's gonna be continuing next year. Also, the whole collection project pan I'm gonna be continuing on forever, I think, because I really like that project. This is why I need my phone. This is why I need it. because I have everything here. So so yeah, the pie project is gonna go on until we have heat pan on everything in our collection, which again, going on forever for me. Then I recently started the Panner's Pan and the 5 for Seasons. Those are also gonna be continued the entire of next year. Also, my project 10 uses is gonna be going on. I will do an finale for Pando's eyeshadows, but I will be starting that again next year as well. And then I have a bunch of new project pans that I will be starting. Like, I will be doing the 21 in 2021. Now I will talk about this while I put on my foundation. I'm gonna be using the Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation. So I will be doing a 21 in 2021, which I know a lot of people are like, yeah, hell no. And I was kind of like I knew that I wanted to do that project, but I didn't know how. And I have settled for probably the worst way to do it, but the most fun way for me. Which you know, I love random stuff, right? Well, we are gonna do the 21 in 2021 random. So I have a box. Actually, let me show you the box. It's right here behind the camera. Here's the box. It's full of like sheets of paper, and every single paper has a product that I want to finish in 2021. So there is 231. I don't remember, but you will know if you watched all the base products I want to finish in 2021. You will know how many products there is in total. So I have written all of those products on like paper. I just ruined my brow. But I have written all of them on like a piece of paper, and I have put them in the box. So we will be randomly drawing 21 items out of the box in my intro, and we are gonna do it rolling. Yes. Now I'm just taking the NYX concealer under my eyes. So it's gonna be a rolling and random project pan. The only thing I haven't decided yet is if I should do a rolling 21 pan or if I should wait until I get down to 15 or 10 items. That's one thing that I haven't, like, that's the one thing I'm not sure about yet. But it's mainly that project that I'm like, I have been saying that this, like, next year is gonna be crazy, and that's mainly what I meant. also the amount of products that I want to finish next year. And if we count together all of the projects I'm gonna be doing, I'm also crazy. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes with the NYX Can't Stop on Stop powder. And I'm gonna use this brush that I got in the Essence Advent Calendar. It's so cute. Like, it has stars floating all over it. I'm obsessed. But yes, so I'm gonna be doing that. I would be grateful if you would help me decide at what stage should I do, like, start rolling in product. Um, yeah, because I really want to do it rolling, and I'm gonna do it rolling, but I don't know what stage I'm gonna start rolling in products. So I need help with you, from you, with that. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the Essence powder. So that's kind of where I'm at with that project. I did the 20 in 2020 over my Instagram this year. And I basically hit my goals within like the first 4 or 5 months of the year. Pretty much, except for like 2 items. And then I just stopped doing it because I didn't want to work on just 2 items, which is dumb. But yeah. Okay, there's some other projects that I'm gonna. My legs are falling asleep again. There's nothing new. I'm gonna be participating in the Partners in Cream this year, or next year, because I have been watching it this year and it looks so much fun, and I just want to do it. So I'm gonna start that next year. Then I'm gonna do a pan in every palette. Yes, I'm gonna do a pan in every palette, a pan that palette, and pan those eyeshadows. And pie. All of them next year. Because I couldn't like decide which one of them I didn't want to do. So I'm just gonna do all of them. Yeah. So in my pan in every palette, I'm gonna be like obviously trying to hit pan in all of the eyeshadow palettes and face palettes that I own. So that will be fun, and my battery is running low. I will quickly charge it. Okay, I'm back. So we left off with pan in every palette, right? Then I will be starting a new pan those eyeshadows. And that's basically all I'm gonna do, except for the new project pan that I'm gonna start. Actually, there's 2. I started one of them like this year already over my Instagram, but then I just stopped like updating it because I felt like it was stupid, but I kept doing it on my own, and now I wanna update that on here as well. And that is the Best and Worst project pan. I will just take this Luminate Hydrating Mist. It still has the seal on it. Why does this always happen? Why? Oh no, it did get the entire thing. We'll see. It's very soft. doesn't smell great, to be honest. Ooh, it has cloudberry in it. Okay. Yeah, so the best and worst project pan is basically, it is very similar to the new project, or pretty similar to the new project. They are both creations by me. I'm just gonna finish off my eyeshadow. So let's see if we can find a brush to use. So I'm just gonna take teal, like leaf on my lower lash line. But if you haven't seen the best and worst project pan, I have a picture over on my Instagram from like somewhere in the beginning of the year where I explain the idea. Because I'm not gonna explain it now, because we have another project that I'm gonna be explaining, but I'm just gonna take the shade Calm in my inner corners. But the new project pan that I created and will do next year is called Pan That Brand. I will set my brows with the NYX brow gel. So basically what Pan That Brand is, the entire idea behind the project is to like make a list or like a wheel of some sorts with every single brand from your collection on it, and then you will spin for one brand, and you will do a usage goal for every single item in your collection by that specific brand. So if you get like Makeup Revolution, I'm just gonna use the Wild Max Volume Plus mascara, by the way. If you get like Makeup Revolution, you pick out every single product that you own from Makeup Revolution, and you will do a usage goal and use every single item for X amount of time. So you can like choose the usage goal yourself, whatever fits the best for you. I think I'm gonna do 15 for mine, but you can do 50 or 30 or 10, or you can do one use if you want to. The idea is basically just to get like some use. You can also, if you want, like you can like set specific, like you can set a goal of using up all the items as well if you want to. But the point is basically to just like set a goal for the products, and once you have hit the goal on every single one of the products, you can roll in a new brand. So It is rolling, but you know, you know. I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease bronzer. So that's kind of my idea, and I thought like I'm gonna do the projects until I have gone through all of my brands. So like you can do updates whenever you are ready to roll a new brand in, or every month or every 2 months. I think I'm gonna do my updates every 2 months, just because I have so many projects that I'm gonna have to update. So yeah, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild Rosé Champagne as my blush, but that's kind of how I thought. I don't know if that project, like, if it makes any sense, to be honest, but you know, I thought it would be fun. Like, I'm gonna be using this Makeup Revolution highlight. This is Golden Kiss. So it's just one of those like projects where you get some use like out of your entire collection, but you know, a different kind of those projects. I love those kinds of projects, which is why I came up with this. And I'm just piling on the highlighter because we all know I love my highlight. So yeah, that's basically the rules of the project. Please let me know if you want to join. I'm not expecting for anyone to join, honestly, but just putting you out there. I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Lipstick in Brazilian Nut. This lipstick is extremely creamy, and it is really hard to use. Like, it's like a thick gloss on a stick that's very pigmented, and it's very hard to use. Then I'm just gonna take the setting spray again. But yeah, if you want to join the project, you are welcome to. So yeah, all of those projects you will be seeing next year. That is, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's 13 projects in total. Also, I will be joining the Graveyard Project Pan whenever it starts again. I think it will start again, and I will join that. And I will also, if Christina is having the Harry Potter Project Pan again, I will like join that as well. So that's 11. projects. I know I'm crazy. You don't have to tell me. I know I'm crazy. But I really wanted to do all of the projects, and I could not say no to any of them. I have like wet spots on my forehead. Anyway, I could not say no to any of these projects, so I'm just doing all of them. Yeah. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see all of that, because I'm gonna struggle so much. I'm gonna struggle so much. Um, but I really want to challenge myself, and I thought I challenged myself enough this year. Apparently not, because I'm gonna torture myself. Like, oh my god. But yes, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment down below how many projects you are gonna be doing next year, because I wanna know. And yeah, I hope you will stick around, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye!